what's up ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. And today, we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Legacy Evolution Voyager class. Metalhawk, the leader of the Autobot Pretenders himself. And a very, very cool figure in my opinion. But first, let us show off the various images of the packaging itself. And here we have Metalhawk fully transformed into his jet mode. And I quite dig the jet mode of this figure. I think it looks pretty good. Looks quite good in my opinion. Got the nice red wings over here. We got the nose cone right here with the red painted cockpit. Focus camera. Thank you. Unfortunately, I have this unpainted gray plastic, which is quite unfortunate. I wish there was more color to this, but oh well, it is what it is. You can see the red tail fins, and you can see these are his guns. So they are stored on the back of the jet, and they actually complete the look of the jet mode. And it give him some extra tail fins and everything. But I wish they were colored. I wish they were like maybe like a silverish color or something. I don't know. I mean, would have been nice if they were colored and not this unpainted gray. But anyway, it is what it is. So you have the top right here, and you have the bottom, and you can see how the transformation works out. It's very easy. So but yeah, this guy is a very extensive retool of the Kingdom Cyclonus, and I think they did a pretty good job with the retooling right here. This is nicely done in my opinion. You know, they didn't take the Cyclonus mold and just repainted it straight. No. They remolded the crap out of this guy. That's amazing. That is really well done, and I love it. Unfortunately, the retooling kind of, left off some, some gaps right here, but but this nose cone needs to flip down for transformation, but so that's understandable. But there's no landing gears, unfortunately. So because Cyclonus had landing gears, but there's no landing gears on this guy. So that's quite unfortunate. But oh well, it is what it is. But all in all, though, the jet mode still looks pretty good in my opinion. I think it looks pretty spot on to the jet mode that they had in the G1 cartoon, in the Master Force cartoon, I believe. So yeah, so yeah, all in all, I do quite like it. I quite like it. So let us bring in one size comparison that matters over here. And here we have Metalhawk compared with his mold mate, Kingdom Voyager class Cyclonus. And yeah. Man, these two look so different. That's amazing. I wasn't expecting this guy to be a remold of Cyclonus, but it works. It actually works, in my opinion. Works so well, and yeah. It worked. This mold works well for Cyclonus, and I think it works well for Metalhawk as well. So yeah, and they don't share a lot. They share like these two panels right here. They share the shoulders in robot mode. They share this little piece right here. They share this part of the wing, but they don't share that. This piece is quite new for Metalhawk's wings. So yeah, it's a new piece right there. But other than that, everything else is like completely remolded, completely resculpted, and yeah, it definitely feels like a brand new figure. Like, while it is essentially the same toy, it is not the same toy at the same time, and that is awesome. So yeah, when they do the heavy remolds, they do a really good job, and I think they did a really good job with Metalhawk right here in terms of the retooling. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for the ultimate comparisons right here. Oh, did I ever tell you that he actually comes with another accessory? Yeah. He comes with a sword, yay! So it's a nice molded sword, but I wish this was painted, at least I wish this cable thing was painted, to break up the gray, but well, they had to use this unpainted gray for the sword. I don't remember if the sword was this color in the cartoon. Maybe it was, and it's accurate, so I don't know, I can't remember. So you can actually store this in the jet mode. There are 2 slots right here, there are 2 tabs on the sword, and these, and the sword will just tab in right there. Easy peasy. So there you go, there you have your weapon storage. So but yeah, but that is it for the jet mode itself. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, looks pretty good, looks quite good. So so let us transform this guy into his robot mode. So first things first, I would like to remove these accessories. Oh man, one accessory just flew off. So put these off to the side for now, and we shall begin. So transformation is quite similar to Cyclonus, but also quite different. So just untab these arms right here, just untab these, and just bring these up, bring that up on the double hinge, just like that, and bring it up for now, and there we go. And just untab this section right here, just rotate this entire section right here, like that. Just open up the chest panel, and just open up this piece right here, and then flip down the nose cone, just like that, like so. Rotate this around, like that, and then bring this up, like so, and then bring these shoulders to the front, like that, and bring this to the front, like that. And you can see there are multiple places for this to tab in to. You can see these weird shaped tabs will tab into these slots right here, and these will connect to these square slots right there. So just close that up, close all that up, line everything up, and it should tab in. And there you go, that tabs in nice and secure like. So just bring the wings back behind his shoulders, bring the wings back behind his shoulders, just like that. We flip out his hand, like so, there we go, and flip out the other fist, and there we have the arms all done and ready. So now let's work on the lower body. So just split the legs and just extend the legs like that, like so. Just extend the legs just like that, like so. And just open up this panel, flip down the foot, put this in, and close that up. And just do the same thing on the other side. Just open that up, put this down, put this in, bring all this down like so. And I think we're done. Are we done? Yes, we're done. Woo! We are done. So there you have Metalhawk fully transformed into his robot mode. And I think he looks pretty good. Yeah, I think he looks quite good in his robot mode. I do quite like the design of this character, and no, I know next to nothing about Metalhawk actually, but it's, you know, it didn't stop me from buying this figure because this figure is cool, and yeah, he looks cool, so I bought it. That's why. But anyway, so let's get in close here. So we take a look at that head sculpt. Very nicely done Metalhawk head sculpt, very accurate to how he appeared in the Master Force cartoon. Again, I've never watched Master Force, so I know next to nothing about this character. So, but he looks cool. I do quite like the design. A nice Autobot symbol on his chest, and the chest is done in a nice, like a gold-ish color. I don't know, yellowish, goldish. I don't know, but it looks nice. You got a little strip of red paint right here on the chest. But that's it for the chest. The knees are nicely painted. You know, got some red paint, get some nice silver paint as well. So it's nicely painted at some spots. But I wish the chest had more color, you know, to break up the yellow, or, you know, break up the gold. I don't know. Yeah, but oh well, it is what it is. So but yeah, it looks good. Looks quite good in my opinion, and quite clean, quite clean. I mean, you do have these tail fins sticking out, but that's the nature of his design. So yeah, but yeah. So articulation, as far as articulation goes, the head is on the ball joint, I believe. Can look up, can look down. You have this joint at the neck, which is pretty cool. You can do that. The arms can rotate a full 360. They can move in and out. You do have a bicep swivel. You have an elbow joint right there. You do have a wrist rotation, wrist swivel, which is really nice. And yeah, what else does he have? He has a waist swivel, which is really nice. Legs can move up that far, can move back that far. He can pretty much do the full splits. He has a thigh swivel. He has a knee bend right there, slightly under 90 degrees. But if you use this bottom joint right here, he has a double jointed knee. So if you want to use that, you can use that if you really want to. The feet can move down. They can move up. They can't really move down. You do have a lot of ankle tiltage. So yeah, he's pretty. He has nice articulation. So yeah, quite cool. Quite good amount of articulation there. So now you can give him his weapons. Let's see. So you can give him like 2 separate guns. If you're like, hey. You can give him 2 separate guns if you really want to, but you can actually combine these guns and form a double-barreled blaster. So you can just plug this into his hand, and he can shoot down some Decepticons like so. Although it's kind of loose in his hand. Let's put the other side. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this into this other hand. So there we go. That works out very well. So there we go. He can hold this double-barreled gun right here, and you can give him his sword. So just plug this into his hand, and booyah, he has a sword in his hand, which is pretty cool. I like that. So yeah, he is armed up and ready for battle. So let's bring in one size comparison that really matters here. And again, here we have Metalhawk compared with his mold mate, Kingdom Cyclonus. And yeah, even in robot mode, they don't share a lot. I mean, they do share the same shoulders. Again, they share like these bicep sections right here. They do share the thighs and the hips, but they don't share the chest. They don't share the crotch. They don't share the head. I mean, maybe the neck joint they share, kinda. I do think they share the hands. They share hands as well. I think they share feet. Yeah, they do share feet. But the front of the legs they don't share. These are different parts. The forearms are different. But yeah, these two look so different. They retooled so much to make Metalhawk very distinct from, Cyclonus, and that's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. So yeah, very nicely done in my opinion. So that is it for the robot mode comparisons right here. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Legacy Evolution Voyager class Metalhawk, and yeah, very cool figure. Very cool figure in my opinion. The robot mode looks pretty good, and I think the jet mode looks pretty good as well. I just wish, the weapons were nicely painted. If there were more color to the weapons, this would have been a 10 out of 10, but oh well, it's not a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. So yeah, it's not a perfect figure, but all in all though, it's still a very well done figure. He still has pretty good articulation, just like Cyclonus. The transformation is nice and smooth, it's easy to do, so I got no problems with the transformation as well. The paint work, definitely could have used some work, in the paint department. Would have been nice if the chest was nicely painted. I wish there was more color to the chest. So that it doesn't look boring. but yeah, but I think this having a mostly yellow chest, I think that's accurate to the cartoon model. He didn't really have that much color, so I'm not complaining. Just the weapons, the unpainted gray. Yeah, would have been nice if it was painted maybe silver color. If it was silver, it would have been nice. It would have been beautiful. But oh well. it is what it is. But still, a very fun figure to mess with, and I'm very impressed with the amount of retooling that they did to the Cyclonus mold, because it makes Metalhawk look like a totally brand new figure. It looks like a totally brand new mold, but it's still like a retool of Cyclonus, and that's amazing. You know, while they're the same toy, not the same toy, but yeah. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. They don't even share weapons. No, they don't share weapons at all. You know, Metalhawk has like brand new weapons compared to Cyclonus. Usually, when it comes to retools, usually the weapons they do share, but this time they here, the Metalhawk here, he doesn't even show weapons. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome. So yeah. So if I were to rank this guy from a scale of 1 to 10, I think I would give this guy a good 9 out of 10. Just wish there was more color to it. Just wish there was more color, as in the weapons. You know, wish the weapons had more color. But that's my only gripe with the figure. But other than that, everything else, nicely done. Nicely done, Hasbro. You made me a happy fan today. You made me a happy fan. So, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So, where did I get this figure? I got this figure from My Toy. That is where I got it. But if you want a Metalhawk for your own, I'm pretty sure you can find it anywhere. I'm pretty sure he's out right now, I think. So, go hunt him down. Just go hunt him. Just go for toy hunts. And you'll find him eventually. So, but, yeah. So, that's pretty much it for today's video review. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you will know when my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my Legacy Reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed. So I'll post a link to that playlist in the description down below. And I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So they have the Transformers Legacy Evolution Voyager class Metalhawk. And this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out to all one, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah!
Greetings, Transformers fans. My name is Alita1. I would like to thank you for watching JJ Prime Reviews. If you would like to see more reviews, live unboxings, or even tutorials on the channel, hit the subscribe button and smash that bell icon to get notified when a new video is uploaded on the channel. Thank you, and see you next time. Till all are one.